Hey gang, Ken Briggs here with Ground View Metal Detectors in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. I'm also known as Wisconsin Lockman on YouTube. Today we're going to be testing out 5 different pinpointers. We have the Profine 25 from MineLab. We have the Garrett Pro Pointer. I have the Bullseye 2, the new TRX from White's, and the Sunray inline pinpointer. So sit back, and also one thing I'd like to say, thank you to a good friend of mine, Steve Miller from Hancock, Wisconsin. He's the owner of Deerfield Metal Detectors, and Steve sent me the MineLab Profine 25 for this test, so I appreciate that. Thanks, Steve. So I'll show you what we have. There's the Pro 25, the Bullseye 2, the Sunray, Garrett's, and the TRX. First one I'm going to do is the Sunray, as long as I've got it up here. I'm going to take a silver Kennedy half. I have it notched out at 1/4 of an inch. It's sitting at 2.5 inches. It just started picking it up, and like I said, it's notched out at 1/4 of an inch for the coin. Now watch what I do when I turn it on the side. Started picking it up about 2 inches. It started picking, so you lose depth when it's on edge. Okay, let's shut that off. Next up, with the same 50-cent piece, I'm gonna have to hold it with my Garrett. About 2 1/8 inches, well, minus the quarter, so. Now put it on the side. As you can see there, it loses depth on the edge. Next step is the MineLab It's got a sensitivity button, plus and minus. You can max it out for sensitivity. Okay, here we go. About 2.5, it starts picking it up. It's a little bit deeper than what the Garrett's is. Okay, put it on the side. Little under 2 inches it starts hitting on it. Okay, next is the bullseye. I have it all set for the sensitivity. It's on edge. About 1/4 of an inch. Okay, on edge. About 1/2 inch. Okay, now we go to the TRX. On edge, our correction. It's just started hitting it. Starts hitting it at about 4 inches. Now we'll put it on edge. A little over 3 it comes in, starts on the ruler. And like I said, the gouge is set at 1/4 of an inch, so. Next up, a 4-ounce piece of copper, 0.9999. It's picking it up right at 4.5 inches. And that's right at the end of the ruler. Take the Garrett. Little over 2.5 inches. The MineLab. About 2 3/4 inch. And finally, the bullseye. ½ inch. So, there you see it, folks. The new TRX, the Garrett, MineLab, bullseye, and over there is the Sunray. So out of all of these, the TRX got better depth. It's got an alarm feature on it. It's waterproof. They can replace the tube here if it gets damaged from use. Like this is getting rounded out. They can replace this so they can get back in business. So, and the alarm, and it's got that bright orange cap on it. And also, one of the good features is it's got a dual battery system. There we go. It's got AA's, or it's got the square 9-volt that you can put in this. It's got a ruler on it. So I like the alarm feature on it. I think that's going to be a real positive thing for us guys that hunt. Also, another thing is, one of the guys on Facebook wanted me to try had a problem with his Garrett. When he pushed it down, it would go off. As you can see, the bullseye doesn't. There's too much interference around here. The whites, the new TRX does not. I noticed one thing. When your battery gets low on the ProFind, it goes off when it's but it doesn't push, or it doesn't go off when I push down on it. and my Garrett Pro Pointer doesn't go off when I push down on it. So I'm not sure if it's something in the ground, the minerals, or what's really going on with it. I'll have to be doing some more checking, but like I said, you can see what I've done here. I guess I didn't need all the coins that I had out. I think it pretty much speaks for itself that right now the top end one is going to be the White's TRX and White's Electronics. So until then, happy hunting and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.